Corinne and Gordon, Charles Davis, ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game. They'll come out in the pistol.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. It's a game
underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
They'll set up a throw. He completes it to Bryant.
Because when he throws it with that much force, one of the best arms the game has ever seen, one of the strongest ones, it does leave a mark. They actually called it the Elway cross because you could see the imprint on a player after he caught one of those bullet passes.
Go, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go, baby. Touchdown. Let's go. Touchdown. Let's go, Reed.
26-yard line just across the 25. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. Just a yard on the first down.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only one on that play.
Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle.
As your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Newton on third down. They set up the screen to Ajayi. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Damn,
it's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Fucking pussy.
What precise routes are supposed to be run in the NFL? Maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yes.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the bot. Run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think of run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll take this one down to the 33 they needed there. Leaves them with third and just a yard. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. That'll make it fourth down after. And the first play will be a field goal try. This from 54 yards away. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kick.
Let's go, baby. Don't do that fucking fake shit over here, nigga. Let's go. Good defense, baby. Let's go.
The change. Second down now after the incompletion.
Here we go now.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Caught on the right side, Reed.
Let's go, baby. Reed. Let's go, Reed. Another touchdown, baby. Let's fucking go.
In the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. It showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Here's Newton.
Let's go, baby. Good shit. Good shit.
Down, and it'll be a loss of 7. They are going to go for it. It's Newton.
Let's go, baby.
In the count and ready to go again. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it.
Is the intended target, and it's third down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made.
Let's go, baby.
Touchdown.
3 touchdowns. Good Reed.
Jordan Reed on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. And it is now 21-0 on offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
Jay's going to go. And
no way, bro. What the fuck was that? I'm done.
Jay.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Well called, well blocked, and he just made a great play. That was an athlete going to war. And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, Reed. Let's go, baby. 4 touchdowns, baby. Let's go.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense. What's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They run again with a Jay. And they take him down. It's back at the 27. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. Now it's Newton.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play call in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
On 1st and 10, Newton. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. And he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets it. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
Drops it underneath to Elliott. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play. I think he's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good at it.
Doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Caught Eifert over the middle. And we step aside. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. To the 10 at the 9-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But this is do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Newton now on 2nd down.
Receivers work all the time on making sure they catch the ball, haul it into their bodies before they turn and run. A little bit of loss of focus on that play.
Back to throw, Newton. Evans has it left side. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We
He got me with that shit.
Yeah, offside and keep it moving.
How the fuck I was outside?
Well, Charles, I guess the only thing I can think there is they've got a 3-score lead, and they're saying, well, we're not going to lose this, so let's have some fun. I don't know why you go for it.
I think that's as good an explanation as any, and we all know that certain coaches are more aggressive than others. That call to me, the fantasy people loved it, right? Anybody who's going to touch the ball, gain yards, maybe put more points on the board, they're happy that they kept it and did that. So very interesting deal there, but I'm with you on that one. Maybe he just says, what the heck, we can't lose. Let's go ahead and keep trying to win or add to our lead.
And they're able to give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
So much for halftime adjustments by the defense because you know they had to talk about it. The entire first half, they struggled to contain him. And here he is coming out in the second half and establishing the same tone. Still running the football with authority, still gaining big yardage. So I just figured on the offensive side, they said, well, there is no adjustment. Until they slow us down, keep going at them, keep handing them.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Yeah, that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes.
Oh,
Woo! Deception, baby. Let's go.
Intercepted, throwing back across his body. Joe Hayden with it.
What? Wow, what the fuck happened?
Now coming up on the drive.
I'm
3rd and
asleep,
5.
bro.
They fake the give. Newton dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Running with Elliott. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Boy, a curious decision to go.
Oh, shit. Rage quit. Rage quit time. He gonna rage. He gonna rage. Oh, he rage. Come on, man. I was trying to get like 10 touchdowns with Reed. Fuck.